Yellow. Yellow ninja. I am good. I am great, even. Today's plan, ladies and gentlemen. Shotguns only. Yesterday, when I was playing, I figured out that playing snipers is like the meta for this challenge. So I decided to throw myself a curveball and just force myself to be up and personal. Amazing. I'm gonna do 5 rounds of Bounty Hunt to see how hard it is, and then I'm gonna move to Bounty Clash. How are you guys doing? Doing great. Hell yeah. Four-story elevator. Isn't scrap mechanic like you have to build everything from scratch? Amazing. Good job. Hell yeah. Hello, click. Oh, I have only... Oh, God. I have only 3 shots. Uh-oh. I just got the kill. The most kills in the game ever. 9 kills with the drilling. Hell yeah. That's gotta be your main weapon now, bro. I don't make the rules. It's gotta be your mastery then now also. Let us commence forth. I hope the fleshette will not disappoint me. It probably will, but... I need to remind myself that I have only 1 health. I shouldn't be risking much. How's the prestige going? Going good so far. I expected it to be worse, but it's pretty alright. You know, like, for example, I expected that every single thing is going to one-shot me, like the NPCs. Thankfully, that is not the case. But I still need to look out for people with weapons. Because if they know how to aim and will aim for upper chest, I will die to basically every single weapon in the game. That's it. I cannot. That was established already. I cannot do that. If I could, I would, believe me. If I could make it 1 health, I would make it 1 health. But the game doesn't allow me to have fun. I can't do it. I mean, yesterday there was a lot of questions. I imagine the same questions are gonna be today. I don't mind answering them. But yeah, I'm probably gonna give you like a 1-word answer. Hello, Bumbo. Did you just... Interesting. Can you still use Necro with that amount of health? I cannot. As a matter of fact, the game considers me burned out if I manage to die. So that means I save up on points, but that also means I need to play really careful because I have only 1 health. Which just puts into perspective how fucked up the challenge actually is. But that also means traits like doctor, physician, and everything around it, even regen shots, are useless. It's gonna be really interesting, to say the least. And also, I cannot kill the bounties. So I'm just going here for the sake of going here. Yeah, precisely that's the reason why I'm going here. Just this 20 meters. Damn, that's like nothing. In this game that's like, what, this long? So if I were to fight someone there, I would have to shoot over here. Just for the bullet to like go directly to their head. What about this? 25 meters. This is even worse. Still paying for a health card? Yeah, that's one thing that I think Czechia is really good at. Like taking care of their people when they need. W wait? No. Oh! Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense then. I mean, hell yeah, but also, I'm sorry. Unlucky, but one kill. You got one kill. That's good. Fun fact, at the start, when I was still new to the game, I thought Star Shell was a flashbang round. Why do I take Vulture? I'm not on main. Yeah, I think Flashbang Bolt would be like really good. I think it wouldn't be like the same as the Revive Bolt, I feel like. It would actually be nice, and the flashbangs would make sense in this game. But I also feel like it should be the same mechanic as like a frag bow. Like where you shoot it and once it bounces, how does it? Oh hell no, we gotta boom ba boom. Anyway, as I was saying, Flashbang Bolt, I feel like if it would work like a frag bow where like it doesn't immediately explode, but it's more like it bounces off of wall like once or twice before it explodes. I think that would be fair. Welcome, cat. I was running. Awesome. Amazing. I'm so happy it's raining. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was the playtest for Hunger yesterday. Did any of you play it? If so, was it good, bad, mediocre? Or as some would say, that on arrival? It felt so slow and boring. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be one of those games that is best experienced just by playing instead of looking and watching. The loading part is so slow. Mortal Tarkov and Hunt. I mean, I heard people saying that it's like darker and darker with Hunt. But yeah, I feel like the game is gonna be good, but it's gonna be something for something that is best experienced by playing it, actually. Like, for example, that was my experience with Apex Legends, for example. Like, watching it feels so fucking boring, but once I played it, I was like, whoa, this is actually fun. Could be because it's overhyped. I mean, it's something new, right? Of course it's gonna have hype around it. Especially from players that play Hunt Showdown. Because, you know, it's something new, it's probably gonna be competition to Hunt. It's all a matter of like what the devs are gonna actually do and if they're actually competing with Hunt Showdown in the first place, or if they're just making something, which I think is the latter. They just want to make a game. They don't want to compete, I feel like. I know I wouldn't mind some competition for Hunt, especially since when they do something good, they like take 2 steps back. They're like a crab. You know, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. My fucking right eye is bugging. Interesting. For a second, thought I was a person. It usually is. Either way, one thing that I find really funny most of the time is when people are trying to bring up like, oh, but this game and this game, you can play both. Nobody's stopping you. Let's go to the military thing. Let's loot up. That would be funny if they're going for the exit when they have a balloon over there. Imagine liking two games at once. I know. What was I thinking? I'm sorry. I just hate when people are treating games like politics. Anyway. That talk aside. Yeah. Apparently they're gonna be adding Haymaker Carbine. Interesting, right? I mean, I don't know. It's a leak, so it's not official. It's not anything like that was confirmed nor denied nor anything, but there was a leak. So what's going on here? That's 30 meters. It's probably gonna be free space, let's be real. Unless they actually, like, use their brain for once. Oh, that's funny. And of course you have a fucking friend, bro. Interesting. Okay, let's see. No. Yes. Romero. Because it's fun. That's why I do it. Are you not entertained? I'm sorry. I could definitely upgrade my auto. I also shouldn't bring the Terminus. I should instead bring the Spectre with Penny. Same over here. I should probably get the auto 5. You know, risk it for the biscuit. Again, why did I pick Vulture? Whatever. Anyway, I should start playing a little bit more aggressive. I'm entertained. Entertainment as at maximum. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yep, this is no necro because I immediately burn out. But the thing is, as much as I would love to, just use like super cool angles and get around people, I need to get 15 kills per day. And considering that I am like super lazy and everything, I don't want to like spend 6 hours streaming just to get 15 kills. So yeah, I got shotguns today only, which means if I pick up any other weapon, I cannot shoot it, and if I manage to shoot it, then that's challenge failed. Right? So for example, like the biggest example that I fear can happen, when you're looting someone, when you're looting someone and you accidentally pick up their weapon and I shoot with it, it counts as like GG. I failed the challenge. What is the punishment? I just have to do the challenge tomorrow. Another challenge tomorrow. If I, like, the challenges here are not like mystery punishment and etc. Hello, Yiko. The punishments in this regard, like prestige challenges, it just means that I get to skip tomorrow's challenge. So tomorrow I would just play for the sake of playing and getting kills. But if I fail today's challenge, it means that tomorrow I have another challenge. And most of the time the challenges, they get progressively harder, right? So it's not like, oh, well, today you have to play Nitro Express only. Or something like that, like restricting myself to a single gun. It's gonna be like, oh, you should escape with 2 bounties, for example. Which means that I have to first get a bounty, which causes me to restore my health, which causes me to become a pacifist or make me burn my health, putting me at like a very vulnerable stage. If that makes sense. My hand cam is bugging out? Really? It looks normal. How many hours do I have in total? Like 1.3 thousand, probably. Is it only like colorful like a rainbow for me? Probably. It looks normal to me. Interesting how that happens. I'm fucking with you, bro. This weird black thing? What the fuck? Zero, what are you saying? What do you mean by this weird black thing? I'm posted on Discord. I'm gonna take a look. I'm curious what this weird black thing you're referring to is. More than usual. I have my blinds up, so there's sunlight in my room. Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna. Okay, never mind. I'm too lazy to look right now. But yes, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Have you looting? Evolving, bro. The camera is evolving. Yes, that's... Have you looting sounds so weird. Ovulation, okay, bro. No, you mean evolving, bro. They're mixing the word evolution and not the camera getting ready to get pregnant. And indeed, for someone like me who wants to record their first hunt and getting into content creating, don't do, in a hunt specifically, do not do what the big dogs are doing, because they're doing it solely for the purpose of getting the, like, goals they need because of the partnership. You should, like, do something that you would watch. That's, like, what I'm doing, basically. You know, create videos that you would personally watch. Thoughts on Rexnor? He's cool. I like on his stream the thingamajig he does, like the bounty thing. He seems controversial. I don't know. I don't move in that regard. Like, I don't know what controversy he is. I'm just looking at him like as a content creator. He seems like a cool guy. I like on his stream the bounty paper, where like anytime he kills someone with a weapon, it gets like, you know, counted in. Also, Ostrich John was talking about Rexnor. Yeah, like the only content creator or streamer that I like sometimes talk to, because I don't really want to talk to a lot of content creators. Not because I don't like them, but because I know that I would be forcing the conversation. But Panzer is like the only content creator that I'm like, yeah, he's chill as fuck. I know I couldn't be able to do anything with Rakta, for example. I shot first, but whatever. Whitey seems chill. Yeah, he's chill. I know Whitey is chill. On a scale of 1 to know how suffering this challenge, like 5. It's not that hard. That's what you said. But yeah, like Rakta is goated. Don't get me wrong. I like Rakta. I sometimes watch him when I'm really bored. Smile. Really? No. Should do rifle again. With penny shot for fun. For each challenge? No, for prestiging right now. Because if I were to do it on my like main account, I would lose a lot of money on that account, and I'm trying to 100% the game. So yeah. And Panzer, he's I don't know how to describe him, but he has like a really good aim, in my opinion. But yeah, second account is just for like shits and giggles. I heard that Panzer is cheating. That's the same as saying that Quinks is cheating and posting it. He's not cheating. He's just that good in the game that he's getting cheater allegations. I like their weapon wits. You mean Rexnor or Rachta or which one? Because we jumped from like 5 different creators right now. But thank you. I appreciate the most watchable content award. Hornet? I mean, he's fine. Nino and Rexnor? Who's this retry guy you keep talking about? He sounds like a dummy. Like a fucking dork. But Nino is actually one of the reasons why I'm actually doing what I'm doing when it comes to content. I'm scared of Quings. You shouldn't be. Oh, how many days do you have left to prestige now? I'm on day 3, so I have 5 more days. I like your accent. Yeah, he has a silly little German accent, doesn't he? I just want this one Quinks to stream again. I mean, considering that he works for like, I believe, 3 content creators, then I am not surprised he doesn't have time to stream or anything. And when he has free time, he probably prefers to chill. Plus, consider that he's doing like his own YouTube and everything. But he's doing the compilation thing, right? So he's more catered towards the people who like to just have it in the background or just try like looking at people who are really good at the game. How can I pose my character like that? AI, bro. They're using AI. What's with your handgam? It's like that for an amazing reason. I'm fuck it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna kill the bounty. I'll probably try it out too. I mean, it depends, right? Like, I wouldn't use AI personally, but that's only because I don't like using AI. I mean, yeah, unless he has like 3D models that are like from the game, I would assume he uses AI. I mean, yeah, I understand why would you think that, but then again, he would need to have like every single character in the game in 3D Blender, right? Oh yeah, that's blonde. Like, I personally DM'd him myself. Like, hey, are you using AI or like, what's the secret? He never answered, obviously. Because an artist never reveals his secret, but no answers is gonna leave me with nothing but having to assume. Oh, in-game? Yeah, he's using motion tracking and everything. I DM'd Quings, he is very kind and answered me really kindly and quickly. I mean, hell yeah, if you have the answers, then hell yeah. Anyway. I mean, yeah, I assume so. Like, they get a lot of DMs getting the most random questions. They probably get a lot of accusations and everything. But yeah, like, sure, he uses AI to create thumbnails, maybe. But yeah, he's like actually correcting in the game, so... I mean, DMs is another thing. That's why I said that I emailed him. But then again, it could just be filtered in a spam or something. I'm not surprised you didn't see it. Oh man. There's people. They are fighting. And it's making me want to peek and shoot and fight, but look at my health. I physically cannot. Am I Polish? No, but I am next to Poland. If you can guess, I'll clap my hands for you. Clap something else, I can clap my elbows. Slovakia? No. Who would you say the best player, the best hunt player is? I mean, obviously it's gotta be Rachta, right? Rachta Z. My Czechish? Czechish, that's funny. below. But yes, I am check. I will clap. Pardon? I thought they opened the thing below. Oh well. But yes. Good job. Good job. I am from Czechia. The accent sounds a little bit Dutch. I mean, maybe. But damn, I thought they were below. But you were close with Slovakia, yes, indeed. Well, I'm running. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. You're running. Okay. Good job, bro. Thank you, bro. Luna Wolf. What the hell? Let's see. I'm also checking people call my accent Dutch all the time. Tak to je v píči. I'm British, but part Italian. Interesting. I don't know, but I like his accent. Thank you. German accent is super easy to guess. Yes. Full Italian. That depends on like how rough your accent would be. I have 2 kills, guys. Do f instead of the. What the fuck? $13 to go. Yep. 13 to go. After that, I'm probably gonna play 1 sniper. Probably not, because the challenge for the day is shotguns only. So I'll have to play marksman. Oh, yeah, if you're living in London, I'm very sorry. I hope you get well soon. Now focus at least 9 kills this game. God damn! I'm gonna try. No, new 9, easy, of course. It would be easier if you guys gave me a follow on the Twitch. I'm sorry. I cringed at myself. London is the best part of Britain, bro. I'm glad I was in my browser volume to 300% to hear him. Me too, bro. Shit. so fucking scared. Bro. Nice. You could also be in India, bro, in the slums. And I don't mean to sound like anti-India, but let's be real. Oh. There's our friend coming. Why did you stop? Hello? That's why. Because you're a bunch of fucking retards who have insane echolocation hearing, bro. Okay, how about we do some clashing then? Because apparently doing what I am doing is not working. I like whenever you look at, what's it called? Whenever you look at, like, Warzone stuff, I'm talking clips and everything, the bitrate is so fucking dog shit. Let us commence. But I want to get some slug kills too. I'm just doing this so I can see if I washed today or not. Didn't I shoot first? At her fucking head? Fuck you, Ninaru Snack. Fuck you. Ugly as name, ugly as hunter, ugly as everything. Puzzle all hunt streamers grinding hunger. I mean, it's their life. Don't know why I should be concerned with what they're doing. Washed, yes. I knew it. Especially today. Pause on hunger then? I haven't played it, so yeah, it's very hard for me to say. I mean, people say it looks boring to look at. I haven't looked at it nor played it, so I cannot really say. Isn't there like an open beta right now? Or is that over? Ended like yesterday until today, but I got two different answers. I don't know what to think. Still in a rough place, but can be fun. Bro? I have no clue how that happened, but alright. Yeah, basically what you just said. Like they call it a killer of the game for no other reason than wanting to have competition in the game space. Which I mean, I guess I respect, but you know, saying every single game has competition and is killing something, it gets old, right? Wait. He's definitely down there. Can Hellfire kill me? Probably. Yeah, they are down there, 100%. My max prestige? No. I am not. Not yet. It's probably gonna take me another 1,000 hours, to be honest. That was awkward. Favorite gun in the game? A Lemot carbine. There's just one person then. Okay, well, I'll just go home. Cool! With the spatial audio, the sound design is very good in Hunger, very satisfying and responsive, but the spatialization needs a lot of improvements. I think that's gonna be an issue with every single game that I found. Like, I feel like the best audio quality that I have personally had was Hunt and Rainbow Six Siege. I feel like those two games are really good when it comes to the audio. Anyway, that's another kill. But yeah, I'm feeling hella sloppy today. Have them and auto 5 shorty? No. No, no, no. Alright. Oh yeah. 3 points because I escaped. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the thing is because audio in games, when they actually have like effects and everything, they are extremely CPU bound, and sometimes it's gonna be really really bad for the game. For a prime example, Tarkov. Tarkov is a game that heavily relies on audio, right? Without audio, you're basically a running duck without its head. And I know they were like working on the audio to make it more realistic and more grounded. And they said that the game, like the audio was amazing, but the way they had to optimize it was pretty much impossible. And that the game on their computers, which probably was like state of art computers for development in fucking Unity, that they could barely run the game. So you would need fucking NASA to lend you a computer just to play. Oh yeah, Zixor. Another thing that I also would recommend when starting like content creation, since you picked like one of the hardest games to actually become a content creator in, look at what like other gaming YouTubers are doing is what I would do if I like didn't know what content to make, is to look at what other YouTubers are doing and trying to not copy them but imitate their videos in hunt style. That's actually one of the reasons why I did the asking streamers like their favorite tactic, because I saw some like asking streamers this and that. And I was like, ooh, what if I did this but in Hunt Showdown? Okay, we got everything. Pardon? I hate Auto 5. Auto 5 is the worst fucking shotgun in this game, by the way. Just saying. But ostrich, what I mean is like it's not hard to get popular in the circle of Hunt Showdown, but it's hard to get it like mainstream popular. That's what I mean. Mm. Oh yeah, then definitely. Definitely. Like getting even to I feel like in a hunt getting to 50k is already a challenge of its own, because 50k is how many players are playing the game daily. So, yeah, I feel like even getting a percentage of that, which I mean, I gotta say like I'm really grateful for where I am, but I feel like getting even like a fraction of on uh players to watch your content is hard on its own, because most players, like treat this game as if it was like politics. They're not like, oh yeah, this game is fun. They're like, oh well, this game is now my fucking personality. And if you say something bad about the game, they like wanna like kill you and call you slurs and everything, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, that's what like my mindset is when it comes to this game and making the videos. Like I wanna make videos that anyone can look at. Because I know if I were to make a video that is specifically for hunt players, it will get like no views. And since, you know, YouTube is a game of like fighting for attention and view time and everything, yeah. Yeah, basically. Like, I feel like, or rather I saw someone say that it's basically Dark and Darker but with guns and in Hunt's style. For 50 views is kind of mad. Yeah, that's why a lot of people I have found out, like a lot of big name YouTubers, what they do is instead of spending like X amount of hours playing and X amount of hours editing, they play for like 2 hours, 3 hours max, and then they edit down the video into something really simple with like minimal editing. That was really funny. Mentioned, but I did stream recently. I actually didn't. I don't really go and look at streamers much, if I'm being honest. I'm more of a YouTube guy. That's why streaming for me is like a foreign thing. I see him. I mean, that is literally what helped me with solo anxiety. Like, streaming and getting myself out there. Peekaboo! The fuck? What the fuck? Interesting. You don't know how to get over it? Play so just playing, literally. How I love my first shot. I think he shot my left pinky. 4 kills. Hell yeah. But getting over like solo anxiety in this game. It's really hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's really, really, really hard, and there is no correct way to get over it other than playing. Like, I could tell you, oh, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be this and that. It's gonna be all nice and dandy. You're gonna have fun. No. But I feel like the first step, like, if can you play any other game solo? If yes, then it should be a breeze for you after that. But if you're still struggling to get over solo anxiety, then yeah, then I have nothing else to say. Then just play. Plus, like, I feel like this game is the best for getting over like solo anxiety, because there is no punishment other than like if you're playing to win. If you're playing just to have fun and kill people, there is no punishment. Man, this is coming from a guy who had like extreme solo anxiety. And what helped me is when I was playing Tarkov is just playing. And also because I'm competitive and I was like, oh well, my friends are interested in the game. What if I was like the first one to have the Kappa container or this container or have the first this and that, right? So yeah. Or so I couldn't. I had to play with randoms. Yeah, then. Mm, I don't mean to sound rude, but I don't think there's any help that you will like get you to play solo. I think you just need to find a one person to play with to actually like have fun in the game. Yeah, anxiety is a bitch. I know. I was struggling with like hardcore anxiety myself. But I feel like the only solution to anxiety is just doing stuff that is uncomfortable for you until it becomes comfortable. Like any amount of talking will not help by itself. Okay. Like you actually need to get out there. How old am I? I'm gonna be 23 in like 2 weeks. Or happy birthday? Thank you. Bro. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone playing games on my phone. I am dopamine maxing. I mean, overall, when it comes to gaming, I don't have anxiety in that. Oh, kurwa. In that regard, like before when I was streaming, for example, I was fucking scared as shit. Like if like I was, yeah, I wanna be a content creator. I wanna create video game videos. And then when I tried streaming, because streaming is gonna be a part of the journey, and someone joined random, I was like, oh shit, am I funny? Am I boring? Am I this and that? Am I doing too much? Etc. Etc. After a point, you start getting tired of thinking like that, and you get bored thinking like that. So at a point, you just stop giving a fuck. Hello, Simon. If you're gaming first means you play in a group, hell no. Just turn off Phil. Yeah. Literally, the content creation thing is be yourself. If you're gonna pretend to be someone, you're gonna get tired of pretending. And after a point, you're just gonna get tired. And you're not gonna want to do anything related to the thing. This is why I like Romero. Oh, kurwa. There you go. Of course you fucking see me because you're a fucking piece of shit. Whatever. I mean, and at least I got 3 kills, so. Oh, I got slate. Hell yeah. And cars I'm never gonna use. Okay. One more clash and we're gonna go to Classic Hunt. Anyway. Be sure to drink your water, guys. Be sure to drink your water, guys. It is very important to hydrate, guys. At least 2 liters every day, guys. 2 liters, 2 liters. Need more pineapple juice? Interesting. 3 liters of Red Bull. Oh my god, that is a vet dream come true. Me been drinking hella pineapple juice? Are you trying to make your semen fucking sweet? Me drink only water? Hell yeah. But Red Bull. Having a pineapple juice it with drinking cola? Okay, I can respect it. Oh, this map. Yikes. I like how I'm strafing, expecting that it's gonna work like Counter-Strike strafing, but I just look like a dumbass. There's only 2 ways they can go down. Be right back. What? Yeah, they're stuck on the roof. What the fuck? I'm not sure what to think. Do you hear that shit? Hello, Harald. Interesting. I saw him. For like a split of a second. Oh my god. Nichols, thank you for the follow. There are far too many noises happening and I'm fucking scared. Losing string again. Good luck, have fun. And thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. I do not know what to think, and I'm scared. I'm dead. Never mind, he sucks. Oh! What the fuck? I'm gonna clip that. That's interesting spot. Honestly, interesting. So question, are you allowed to use the point for reducing your chunks or no? Yes. Because I feel like it's fun. Yeah. I'm probably gonna give what's it called? A mission to Bombell and Ninja to find out how to get there. I think that would be funny. What are you buying exactly? What do you mean? If you mean right now, I can only buy shotguns. Let's do bounty hunt. What trades? What with the points? I'm basically getting anything that will make it harder for the NPCs to kill me. So that's why Horn Skin this time is like really good. Bulwark is really good for, you know, when an explosion happens. It just, you know, helps. This for information, this for information, this because I really like the stamina boost. And Dauntless because if so happens that I get a fucking dynamite thrown under my feet, I can just lick it. Conduit is so comfy. It is. I don't know if I have ever taken Conduit. Ostrich, are you even playing the game then? Determination and Groundhound. Ostrich. Uh. mm. Do you see that? I recommend going up there and just looking around, taking in the scenery, then making your way down the stairs and deciding to play Conduit. It's really good, especially if you're solo. It makes the early game really, really nice. But I mean, what do I care? It's your game. Hello, Tisno. Oh look, the thingamajig is here. I could probably get trap kills. Ostrich is actually rage baiting. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? Yeah, they make it sound like that because you don't get the big stamina boost, you get a small stamina boost. That's why they make it sound like that. So people don't think you get like the biggest stamina boost for just playing the game, you know? And if you're solo, you get the big. Plus you get two clues at once, so... Why did nobody tell me this? It's in the fucking game description. You must be rage baiting. I didn't read everything, brother. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna comment. I'm just bewildered. Shake my head. Oh, they are so gonna try and sandwich me. It's right below. Fuck. With a slug while in the air! God damn, good job! Okay, I'm looking at chat, I'm sorry. Now then. What happened? 4 kills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's 16. But I feel like, you know, I could do more. Let's see. Free Hunter. Yeah, this. Let's do Terminus, Spectre, and see what else gonna happen. It will happen. Yes, I did, Motherless. Hello, Tasco. Let's see, any new people? Tasco, Ostrich on YouTube, being a fucking dork. Motherless. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. Ooh, welcome, Motherless. What's the cycle timing? I don't know. Probably like 5 million. I know it's really, really, really long over here. Damn, that's high. Good luck. Thank you. If I shoot an enemy, I will have first pull out a book, Terminus for dummies, and yeah, that's about it. A real one for watching the stream twice. Oh god. You know what I wish for Hunt to do? Make one random S gun a meta for like a long time. You know, like for example, they buffed the Berfier and Mako, but then they nerfed it right after because it was too strong. Considering that every single weapon is one-shot headshot, no matter like the distance, what's the fucking point? You know? Where am I levering at? Yeah! You're right, homie. You're right, home slice. For that, I'm gonna go rush the balloon. Oh shit. Hello. Oh my god. If that would have killed me, I would probably be joyous. I would be like, yee, I died. Blood. I don't like the nitrous. Hold on. 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 I'll do it on the computer. I will. I'm probably gonna take this. Also, what the fuck? Why do I have this? This is the most useless thing ever. I should instead have like maybe antidote is the play, I think. Okay, let's see. So, Terminus Pupukaka. I feel like playing this late again. I'm sorry. It was really fun. Yeah, I feel like that just made me like explode and just die. Yeah, this is done. Now, uh, the slate is really fun, but I want to unlock at least every single shotgun before I hop off, just for the sake of, you know, stuff. I mean, if it was Sparks, that would probably be the first person ever to have ragdoll physics in game and just be blown away. That would be actually really fun. Can you imagine if this game had like ragdoll physics? Like, imagine you just get headshotted and you just do the fent lean that the zombies do sometimes. He mud ragdolls, you just start flying. Bro, revive me. I can't, you're outside the map. What do you mean, bro? Next April Fool's ragdolls have been maximalized. I think for April Fools they should do something more fun than just giving a limited time fucking stalker beetles with cowboy hats. They should make it like permanent. I feel like they do one thing right and then they fuck it up. For the sake of fucking it up. Ooh, Shadow Leaf. You know how funny it would be if for April Fools they made it that every single weapon has a confetti effect when you shoot? I think that would be funny. Imagine shooting someone and it's just fucking the party horn. Where you at, bro? I feel like every single thing that they would do would be like super nice to have, but the developers, hear me out, the developers, from what I've been told, they actually take 70% of their like feedback to the game. They take it from Reddit. Bro. Oh yeah, like it has an insane drop off. Like you have to be like 2 meters in front of them for it to be an insta kill, but once it's like 3 meters, it does only 1 point of damage. I think that would be hilarious. Now that would make sense to be limited time. Instead of fucking cowboy beetles. Cowboy beetles should be permanent, but I digress. Or what if they did like magic shit? Can you imagine if they did like how to say it? Oh shit, hold on. I was gonna say, yeah, give them like a wand, like a fucking magic spell book, and they will just go, like do like hiya, and it's like poison cloud, fireball. Turn finger guns. There should be one more, shouldn't there? Unless that's everyone. Fair. Oh, there she is. Bots? Unlucky. That was an entirely different team. Kill 150 monsters with headshot. That I just did. Thank you for asking. Beatles in suits? Time to get food. Have a nice day. You too, man. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna do the Spectre. Try to unlock stuff with the Spectre. And after that, I'm just probably gonna chill for the rest of the day. I just wish the developers had more fun with the game. They probably do, but you know. Problem is modern gaming doesn't allow it. I think modern gaming allows it if you know how to be silly without being too annoying, for example. For example, Call of Duty. They tried to be silly. Now they look like a bunch of fucking retarded clowns. And now they're, yeah, we're gonna be grounded again. No, the fuck you're not. You're gonna do that for like 2 seasons and then you're gonna start making fucking Nicki Minaj with jiggle physics. But that's just me fucking raging about Call of Duty. Jiggle physics though. Shut the fuck up. Imagine nearly dying. I couldn't. I'm back. Welcome back. Is it bounty clash? No. This is bounty hunt. I just got really lucky. Yep, I remember in the Valorant. Good luck, bro. I hope, like, no bullshit happens this time. Or footsteps. Then what the fuck did I hear? And now we wait, because this is fun. Yep, they're coming. Oh, they are below. I think I fucked up. Well, that was easy. I cannot take any weapons because if I shoot them by accident, it automatically counts as challenge failed. Thank you, horses. No, I didn't manage to do it. Anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, that was a good stretch. Another 3 kills. That's 19 kills today. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm done for today. It was plenty fun, but yeah, smile. But yes, thank you for watching, guys. Uh, Today, amazing games, amazing kills, amazing everything. Stay awesome, and I'll probably see you tomorrow, guys. Probably not. No, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.